What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel by order of the Peaky Blinders, Season 5, Episode 2. And real quick, there's some construction going on outside. If you hear some noise, that's what it is. Can't control it, but here we are. Can everyone just please listen to Tommy? Please, before he absolutely loses his mind and just starts offing family members?
Whoa. Jesus.
That was a wild episode. Black Tuesday, the stock market crashed. Tommy's like, get our shit out on a Friday. Michael didn't listen. They lost a shit ton of money because of it. And I mean, so did everyone else around the world.
I know, but Michael,
really brutal.
Michael was fucking around.
He wasn't really focused, paying attention.
Literally fucking around.
I mean, good on Tommy to have that foresight to be like, hey, by the way, this is coming, get our money out. Well done on that. If Michael only would have listened to him. It just feels like a really bad situation. And then Finn, bro, you get sent to a job. Tommy tells you to stay out of it. Stay out of it. It's for a reason. He ended up getting shot, causing a problem.
But, I mean, thankfully it's in the arm. I don't know. Could that turn into something else? I don't know.
I mean, you never know. It's always possible.
Infection
Even
back
today,
then?
if you get shot, who knows what could happen. Anything is possible. But
Word.
It's just Tommy's in a really frustrating moment right now because he's in this new position. He's a member of parliament. And, you know, it's kind of interesting. He had a meeting with someone and he immediately went to the idea of like, how does someone like you get in a position like this? And I'm like, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I don't know if I would do that with Tommy Shelby.
Pump the brakes.
But again, one of those really interesting moments, and we'll see where that goes. But a really wild moment, he had an interview with a journalist, and it felt like it was going to be a hit piece on him. And Tommy, we've seen him throughout this show. People ask him questions, and he generally doesn't answer them. He pretty much just ignores and moves on to what he wants to talk about.
Yes.
So this dude's sitting here, you could tell he was super nervous, and Tommy just wasn't really playing ball, and dude ended up getting killed later. I still feel like it's something a little bit bigger than the idea of this journalist trying to do a hit piece on Tommy. I feel like there's something more to it, but damn. The fact that dude got friggin' mowed down in the elevator like that.
I don't know if Tommy did it or not, because I think the threat of, you know, finding men in parks was probably enough of a threat to like, don't write this about me. I can't imagine that Tommy would then need to go and kill him if that first threat was good enough.
That makes sense. That's why in my brain I'm like, there's something else going on here.
Right.
Because Tommy could probably get a hit piece not written if he really, really, really needed to without resorting to massacring this dude in the elevator the way that he was killed.
Yeah, that was a little weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, those two dudes walked in. I mean, they looked like they were Peaky Blinders style.
No, they felt like Sabini guys.
Were they Sabini guys? I have to go back.
Is Sabini still a thing?
I don't know, but
like, did we have him taken out with the whole Changreta
I don't
thing?
remember. I gotta reference that. I'm sure you guys will let us know. But it definitely feels like one of those situations that's a lot bigger than it was presented to us because, again, dude got freaking mowed down pretty bad
for trying to do. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, for him trying to do an interview with Tommy Shelby, which, again, that's a really dangerous proposition, trying to get personal information and background stories on Tommy Shelby. Dude isn't really big on revealing personal life information. So that was a hell of a banger of a start.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see where this goes, where the conflict's going to come, because obviously there's always issues. There's always enemies of the Peaky Blinders, especially the way that they do business. Obviously it's going to come back and bite them. But the way Tommy's now in this position of power, how is this going to come back? How's this all going to play out? I thought that first episode was really good. They do a great job setting foundations.
They do.
You ready to check it out?
Yes.
Let's go. Oh shit. You see something out a window, grabs a giant ass gun.
Oh god.
What the
fuck?
That's an eerie ass shot.
Please don't let it be an actual person. Please, 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 please.
It's not.
That's interesting character used to be Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
Look down on Earth and see the seeds you have sown.
Oh, damn. That's a threat. Oh, shit. Is it all throughout this whole area.
Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. I think he's gonna be sick too.
I mean, the fact that you just walked out there like the way he was, like stomping and walking fast, he could have easily hit one of those.
Oh, fuck.
This is so intense.
No. Oh my god.
Can a piece of paper set them off?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Felt like he was gonna...
Uh-oh, the babies. No! No! No!
No fucking way.
Giddy up, Forty! Giddy up!
Holy shit. I'm like, is this show about to blow up one of Tommy's kids? Like, holy shit.
Oh, look, Charlie. You must have violin practice. It's Mrs. Milligan. Go on.
Dude, this show does intense really, really well. Like, really well. Alright, so who's planting mines in his field to blow him up? It's like one thing to have yourself out there like that, but to have Charlie running out into that field to come see you? Dude.
Oh, that's a cool slow-mo. That's a cool shot.
Damn, dude. Charlie and his violin teacher's just like, what the fuck is happening outside?
Maggie? Yeah, it's me. I just missed a call. Where was he from? Belfast.
IRA. Man, you gotta go check that Ring doorbell. See who planted these bombs in your friggin' farm.
Tommy, don't believe...
Oh, shit.
Mr. Shelby,
Oh, the fuck?
there are some people from the other side of our neat little city that want you dead. You should also know that this boy was in his cabin aboard the SS Monroe in Belfast Dock making deals with the very men who want you dead. We can put a bullet in his head here and now, or we can send him home and you can deal with him.
Maybe that's why Michael never made it back last episode.
Right.
This kin of yours was talking to representatives from the County Tyrone and Glasgow UVF.
Why you would do me this favour?
Because, Mr. Shelby, we've been informed by people at the very highest level that since your conversion to socialism, you're now on the side of the angels. And angels can be useful to us.
Wow. I love the up-close shots this show uses.
Mr. Shelby, the violin teacher wants to know what all those bangs were.
The fireworks. I was trying them out for Saturday.
Will Mrs. Shelby and Ruby be home for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
Imagine being Francis. Being in that position of like, what do I even do?
I've learned something this morning.
He's so cute. Stop it.
What have you learned, my boy?
Stay with it, Dad.
Wow.
Let's get this over with.
Fucking off. I love it.
Go get your train, Tom. I can deal with this.
Oh, shit. Is that Esme?
Go on.
No.
Kind of looked like her.
Oh, Finn.
What are you doing here? Wasting our fucking time on you. Sit down, Finn. Sit down.
Uh-oh.
Dad voice.
You're in trouble.
What do I have to do to make you fucking listen to me. Took a bullet, been running around the streets with a fucking gun in your hand.
Somebody has to.
Finn, we've got people for that kind of work. Soldiers, captains and corporals.
Well, then what am I?
What am I, Jesus Christ?
Yeah, what am I, Tom?
I mean, it's a good question.
You're a fucking Shelby, so you're a general. When did you last see a general anywhere near the blood and the puke?
So on your feet, soldier.
I thought you just said I was a general.
Oh, did you say you were? So get on your fucking feet.
Shit.
This is the bullet that I've got armor gold cut from you first and last. First and last.
God damn, he's tall.
Go clean up. Put some clothes on. I've got some trouble that'll keep you out of trouble.
Arthur, that doesn't make any sense.
I've met this girl and I'd like to get married.
Okay.
What?
Go, get dressed. Go on, move. You like the life, Tommy?
I don't like the fucking life. I don't like that Michael is coming back today. Trying her eyes from Liverpool at 3. Polly will be there. Take a weapon. Tell Moss to clear the station of coppers. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Hey, Tom, I heard him say one thing. Just talking, you know, they were saying that you don't sleep or something. You can't sleep.
I couldn't sleep doing what
When
he
I do
does.
sleep, I dream. And in my dream, someone wants my crown. I think it might be Michael.
Oh.
Mr. Shelby, there was a shooting 2 days ago. A man died. It was a murder. His name was Levitt. He was a journalist.
And he spoke to you right before he died.
The night before he was shot, he came here to see you. We found a commons pass and your name in his diary. I was wondering what his business here was.
And I'm wondering what your business here is.
According to his diary, you knew him from Birmingham. Mr. Levitt was a queer.
I get the feeling that with a little provocation, you could be very persistent.
Only within my remit.
A man who walks in the park with other men dies in Maida Vale. You come to me. Your time's up, Mr. Stacker.
He really doesn't like answering questions. I love how Tommy asks the police officer, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
When he's like, "I'm clearly investigating a murder." Polly always looking like
Well,
a
honestly,
G.
honestly.
Is Michael in trouble now? Not listening, getting picked up the way that he did, Tommy having dreams that he thinks he's the one who's gonna want to take his crown.
This is Gina Gray. The captain married us on board. She's my wife, Mum. At least look at her.
Tommy said to ask you to tell me the truth.
You've been traveling for 15 days, Mrs. Gray. Maybe we could talk about this at another time.
Yes.
You have no home until you tell me the truth.
Oh shit.
Michael! Hello, love. Welcome to Birmingham, eh?
Michael.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The ship docked at Belfast. I was then taken off the ship by 2 men.
At gunpoint.
I'm speaking to my son.
Fuck you.
Oh, my God.
Fuck you too, Arthur. This is my fucking wife. I bring her home to this. Come on, Gina.
Well, where you going now, eh? Introduce me at least.
Look at this. This is it, Gina. This is my fucking people.
Wow. I don't know this, Michael.
Do you want to know the truth, Mum? I did not betray my fucking family. I want to go home.
Holy shit.
See, the Midland Hotel is Tommy's little kingdom, where all the porters keep an eye.
You think of it like quarantine, Michael, eh? Well, it treats you like a fucking dog.
Holy shit.
Smelly one, stinking one. Until we know you're clean.
Stand aside, Arthur.
No, Paul.
Gina, you better shut up, girl. You better shut it.
Polly says Michael's telling the truth.
All right, Paul. Nice coat. Well, you like camel, right?
Welcome to the family, Gina Gray.
Fucking Polly, dude.
Well, I mean, she came in with her fucking nose in the air. Like, come on, Gina.
Your leaving age, 15. I also report...
Oh, we didn't talk about she's pregnant too.
Oh, Ada, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Shelby, I must say, you sing like a songbird in the house.
Speaking of songbirds, sorry.
And who is this pretty Finch?
My sister.
Who's pregnant?
Mr. Shelby, you had a horse of that name.
Whiskey. Irish.
And one for myself. In fact, bring the bottle and the lady.
Isn't thirsty. How do you know about the horse?
We have a mutual acquaintance.
Uh-oh.
May Cole.
Yeah.
I was rather hoping we might have this meeting alone.
My sister is my political advisor.
And my advice just now was don't meet Mr. Mosley.
What is it you are impatient for, Mr. Mosley?
I'm impatient for my fucking whiskey.
Okay. Slow down.
You are moving away from the party in a different direction.
And which direction is that?
Towards fascism.
We are the people and we have had enough. I thought that was excellent. In which direction are you heading, Mr. Shelby?
I am my own revolution.
And you prefer Irish to Scotch, as do I. Like all things regarding Ireland, it is complex.
He's very good in this role.
He is.
Dude, this show has nailed every casting, I feel like.
Where do you stand on the Irish question, Mr. Shelby?
I love the shots. The profile shots.
Tommy, I am the people, and I have had enough.
We are looking for someone to begin a dialogue.
I'll be too busy singing in the house.
It would involve a promotion. Junior minister to the Duchy of Lancaster.
Birmingham is my concern. Ireland bores me. Thanks for the whiskey, Mr. Mosley.
I've never been able to drink alcohol like that. Goddamn.
What the fuck was that about?
Ireland. It's been Ireland's day all fucking day long. Start calling anyone who had dealings with Shelby Company Limited while you were in Boston. Ask them about Michael.
Ask them what about him?
Who he's been seeing, who he's been meeting, what deals he's made. Ask him especially about people he's met from Glasgow or Belfast.
Why don't you come back with me? Play chess with Carl. I'll make some calls. You can listen in.
I'm talking about an empty chair. Ada, my chair, my throne. People think that I'm gonna fall. They start behaving in a different way around you. Who's gonna take the throne?
He's getting paranoid. I mean, I'd probably be a little wound up and on edge if I found a field full of, mines.
Mm-hmm. You please consider putting your weapons behind the bar in case feelings begin to run high.
Behind the bar, pal, eh? Behind my own bar, yeah?
Oh, God, Arthur.
I prefer it there.
Everybody's so intense right now.
I love this.
A black cat dream means there is a traitor close by. It was you who taught me that.
Black cat can mean lots of things.
Uh-oh. Now we're going to switch.
It can mean you're hurting yourself, betraying yourself. Are you seeing things, Thomas?
Yes, I am. Coming from every fucking direction.
He's letting these dreams and thoughts consume his behavior right now.
I think he's
That's
letting...
a cool shot.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to my wife. I would also like to say something.
Sit down, Michael.
I betrayed you,
Michael.
but only in my heart. And I wondered I could leave, move to California. Someone said I should invest in pictures, Hollywood, but Gina stopped me.
Bullshit. No offense to Gina right now. I don't like her right now.
On the journey back from New York, we got married, but we needed to find a witness, a purser. He was from Belfast. We got friendly.
What happened when the ship docked?
This purser had friends who ran a whiskey distillery in County Tyrone. They wanted a way of getting their stuff into America. When they came in, I realized that they didn't make whiskey. They started swearing, so I asked Gina to leave. That was when they started talking about you, Tom. They said that Tommy Shelby was a spent force. The politics had got to him, that he was spent in the head.
Oh, shit.
I knew about the money we lost in America, that you had a bullet with my name on it.
What did you say, Michael?
Shit.
I didn't have time to say anything. Coppers came on board. Well, I thought they were coppers.
They were IRA.
The IRA commander said the men from Glasgow were called Billy Boys.
Fucking Billy Boys.
I don't know who the fuck Billy Boys are.
They run every man in every coal mine on every shipyard. They also dabble in politics, muscle for fascist rallies.
But you did no deal, Michael.
Damn.
You didn't even know who they were.
I was too busy looking forward to giving you the good news. The reason Gina and I got married on the ship was because Gina is pregnant. You're going to be a grandmother.
Uh-oh. Paul is like, I don't know.
I believe you. Welcome home. Congratulations. Just remember, your unborn child has witnessed what you said.
Thomas.
And it will be born according to...
Where the fuck are you going? You fucking mad.
Holy shit.
But you're not free, Michael, are you? You lost this company a lot of money. I told you to sell, but you held on. And now, I want you to pay me back. There is work you can do, there are risks you can take. We were close before. Now, I want you closer still.
Michael, look at your cousin. He's in trouble, huh? He needs you. Come on, baby. Let's go.
I don't like Gina. I don't like her.
I don't like where Michael's head's at right now. This whole situation is freaking... Wow. Do you believe him?
I don't know. He just doesn't feel like the same Michael.
Billy Boys and the IRA, huh? So there's people talking about the politics, getting to Tommy.
Yeah,
he's almost
soft
died.
now,
Yeah.
basically.
And he's having these dreams, this black cat dream that's never wrong, and it stems from betrayal. Whether it's your own personal betrayal, as Paulie said, or...
There's a traitor.
Yeah.
I think it's the traitor part.
Abarama. You're about to die.
Shut up, don't say that.
Hello?
Oh, God.
That's what I felt was happening.
We are the Billy Boys. Hello, hello. We are the Billy Boys. We are the big and daddy Billy Boys.
I know Derry.
What in the
That's
hell?
Irish.
They come in singing?
Right? Are they gonna literally crucify him?
A broken broom stops all gypsy curses, Mr. Gold.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck are you?
Did you not hear my song? These gentlemen are the Billy Boys. And me, I'm Jimmy.
Oh, shit.
Your body will be the lesson. You work in a particular capacity for Mr. Thomas Shelby, OBE, am I right? I heard you're a fighter, the best. Your fighting days are over. Because I need Mr. Shelby to understand.
Oh, shit.
His best is not good enough.
Oh, they're gonna put him... Oh, shit.
No, Bonnie.
Holy shit, dude.
He's just a kid.
Farewell, fighter boy. You died well.
Oh! Holy fuck! They're the ones who set up the thing at the farm. Holy shit.
Tell Thomas Shelby it's time to fucking share. Take all the tracks out as far as Nottingham. Take Cheltenham as well. Otherwise, it will be Thomas Shelby who's crucified, and there will be no resurrection.
Just when I thought the Italian Mob's intro was intense.
Right.
Holy shit. Oop, everyone stops. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to take a short break. Thank you.
This here is Billy Grant, man I was telling you about. Billy, this here's my kid brother, Finn.
Hey.
Have a drink, Billy.
I can't, my voice just would...
Drink, Bill. You boys won't remember, but I remember when Billy here made a living on the football pitch.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, Mr. Shelby.
What a left foot, eh?
Yeah.
And then what? Manager.
But yeah, and now I'm a singer.
Oh, yeah? And he knows a few people too, don't you, Bill, eh?
Right, Tom.
What do you do, Bill, eh? You're in here singing, or whatever the fuck you call it.
Dude.
There's no way to make a living, boys. Degrading.
I love it. I really do. I love it. And
Thank you, by the way, for inviting me here tonight. Really appreciate it, so thank you very
Don't
much.
thank me. I didn't invite you here to sing. I want to listen to music or buy an Al Jolson record. That's what I do.
Oh my God, Arthur.
You're listening too much, you Bill, eh? You'll be attentive, won't you?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
As I hear, he'll show you the fucking consequences if you don't.
Dude.
What I want from you, Billy, is for you to write down a name and a number next to every one of those football teams, yeah? Why? People like to bet on those kind of things these days.
A gambling enterprise.
I know you are.
To fix a horse race, you give the outsider a bit of cocaine.
Jesus.
To fix a football match, you give the goalkeeper £20.
You're a Peaky Blinder now, Billy.
Thanks.
I've written a letter for you.
Uh-oh.
Can I read it?
It's not finished yet. I'm getting rid of the parts I wrote when I was drunk. By the way, I stopped drinking, and your bottles of snow I poured down the lavatory.
Good. Good for you.
He's like, but why'd you get rid of my drugs?
That letter's about me, is it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And about me. About the future, about the company. Lizzie and
That's it that made things worse the last few hours, hmm?
And we've come up with a plan.
Oh, you've come up with a plan, huh?
Lizzie says Tommy won't live 2 more years if he carries on like this. He's gone too far.
Is that what Lizzie says, hmm? Well, how far has he gone? How far?
He's lost all the legitimate money in America.
No, that was Michael.
He's fixing races. He's fixing football.
Following the financial crisis.
He's selling out the communists to the British intelligence.
This feels like fucking chaos.
That wasn't us. It's not fucking
It's
us!
going to blow up, Arthur. It can't sustain. You know it.
Oh, yeah?
Holy shit.
I'm disappointed in you, Lizzie.
She's always been like this, though.
Lizzie?
Or Lizzie, no, Linda.
Yeah, Linda.
Lizzie's always kind of been not happy with her position, with the way things have gone.
Uh-oh.
I spend my day writing 2 letters and deciding which one to give. Looks like I'll have to give the other one.
Holy shit.
What fucking other one?
What did you do with my letter?
Probably wiped his butt with it.
Stop it. That's not nice.
It's Tommy.
I burnt it.
Oh, well, same thing.
Did you read it first?
Yes.
It's more than Arthur did.
Didn't help that he can't fucking spell.
Oh, ouch.
I left school too early. Did you read the bit about the lawyers?
Do you want to fuck?
You don't want to eat?
No.
You've got calls?
Yeah.
Do you know why I took her to Arthur's? Because she said she's scared of you.
Shit.
When she knows you're not coming home, she's a different kid. But I've bought a cake. Don't want you there. We're in the drawing room.
I don't know how this show manages to continuously up the intensity and the chaos.
Right? Is he losing his mind?
I feel like the pressure, the lack of sleep.
Between the last episode and this episode, I feel like I missed an episode.
Do you want me to write you a fucking letter?
Is he talking to Grace?
Me and Arthur can't write it down because they haven't invented the fucking words.
Oh, she's standing there.
Yeah,
I thought she left.
She didn't leave. I think this whole black cat dream thing is really fucking
Should
him
you
up
choose
too.
to depart, Tommy, either by your own hand or someone else's, the person who would take your place is me. Legally, financially, everything. I need to know there'll be something left.
Well, you know, Lizzie, in my head, I still pay you for it, so good luck with me.
Holy shit. Everyone is like positioning themselves for Tommy to not be alive much longer. This is wild.
Look at her little dimples.
Cake explosion, boom.
It's not funny. This is so trippy, this episode.
It's definitely giving you the feel of chaos, which is probably what's going on in Tommy's head. Holy shit. Oh no.
Out of the fucking car. Get out of the fucking car now!
Johnny, no.
Not the baby! Not the baby!
You're looking for traitors? There's one with his ribs mashed up. The man's gone fucking mashed up. You did this with one arm and a hammer, and a mighty pain, and a mighty fury.
Holy shit.
They killed him, my son. They shot him and they put him up on a fucking cross, and he's fucking dead. Who did? Only Johnny Dogs and his kid knew where we were camped.
By order of the Billy Boys.
Oh my god, baby boy. Is no one looking after this child?
How can a one-armed man avenge the death of his son, eh?
They crucified my son for you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Get away from my child! This is my house, and I don't want you back. I don't want you back!
Take the machine gun from Albert. There you go.
You want to take on the Billy Boys? You need me alive. Everyone fucking needs me.
Why do you think Johnny Dogs was a traitor?
Because he said that Johnny was the only other person that knew where he was camping.
Dude, Lizzie just coming out and...
Well, she's sick of this shit. I get it.
Johnny Dogs wouldn't friggin' betray Tommy.
I'm no black cat. I know. I know. In all the world, of all of the people, you alone I know I can trust.
By order of the Billy Boys. Holy shit, what a flippin' episode. There's a
lot of information that I need to go back over because I feel like there's so much that
This is all political.
Well, no, I get that part. But, like, I feel like there's so much I may have missed from the first episode to this episode. I feel like shit has gone so south so quickly that it's just nuts.
I mean, I feel like that's intentional.
Yeah.
Because of the way Tommy is acting right now.
Yes.
I feel like
in two different places at the same time.
Feels like he's in like 10 different places
right?
at the same time.
Mentally, physically.
Yeah. I think that whole feeling is intentional because everything is so chaotic. I feel like he's losing his grip. People are talking about him losing his grip and dying. People are talking about what are we going to do when Tommy dies? He's not going to last much longer. So they're like, people are planning for him to be gone within the family. People on the outside are planning for his death and trying to figure all that stuff out. I think they did an amazing job. And I'm just guessing that this was all intentional because of the way it was edited, the way it was cut, the way Tommy was behaving, the performance, amazing. All of them. And just the way he's acting super paranoid, these dreams, the lack of sleep, the pressure of his new political position. I feel like all of that is just pounding on his back and he can't carry it right now.
Right.
And it's actually overwhelming him. And the intent is to make this all feel like chaos. And I think they're doing a great job, which is why because I'm on board with you. I feel like there's just so much going on from the last episode to this one.
Right.
But I think that's the plan. I think that's the effect of the storytelling for this season.
Yeah.
And I mean, the introduction of the Billy Boys, holy shit.
Horrifying. I hate that.
I thought Luca was scary. This stuff, and I said it during the episode, somehow they continue to manage to crank up the intensity and the chaos where it, like, this threat feels bigger than the last one, where that one felt bigger than the previous one. They keep upping the ante, which makes sense because now he's not just Peaky Blinders in his own little city. He's a member of parliament and like political party, and he's got way more responsibility and power now.
But not street power, just different. They feel like
politics feels scarier.
Yeah, he's losing his touch when it comes to like, you know, oh shit, he's a Peaky Blinder, you'd be scared.
It feels like he's entered a realm and dealing with people that doesn't matter. That threat is like, big fucking deal, Peaky fucking Blinders. Like, you don't know who you're dealing with here. And it feels like, and kind of like with the Italian mob, where they were the small fish. They even talked about that, where they needed to bring in a bigger fish to cancel out that war. And it feels like another situation, because I've said it from the beginning, the Peaky Blinders always felt really dangerous and scary, but they always felt small. Like compared to like other factions, I guess I'll use the word. It feels like they're smaller, but yet still really, really dangerous.
Right.
And I feel like now that he's in the political world, it feels like things are way more dangerous, way scarier. Threats are so much bigger. And it doesn't help that it feels like Tommy's literally losing his mind.
Yeah.
These black cat dreams, the fact that they're so into that and believe the dreams and believe what the dreams mean, the fact that they're so into it is probably causing him even more just mental, just chaos is the word I'm going to use for this. Aberrama makes sense. He hasn't said chaos yet, I don't believe. I've been waiting for it since he's been introduced. But, I mean, what they did to his son...
Oh my God, that was awful.
I thought Aberrama was going to die because the way he was standing there and like looking off into the distance, like it obviously felt like someone was there. I thought they were going to kill him, but they used his son as the message, which, holy shit. I mean, that was that opening scene
Honestly.
of Tommy walking out to the field and having the scarecrow on this cross and then realizing that there's friggin' landmines all over the place. I mean, you talk about a message and then having his boy running out there like that.
Oh my God, with the kids. Well, and then even Charlie standing at the doorway. Stop.
Yeah, like who knows what was going to happen in that spot.
Right.
And just him just being all interested and curious and like looking and...
Which, I get it. It's interesting, but
I mean,
also get out of here.
Yeah. That episode, these first 2 episodes have been insane. And I mean, we talked about it in the intro. What threat's going to present itself? What is going to happen? What's the new danger? It feels huge. It feels big. Billy Boys and the IRA's back in the game, it feels like, in terms of dealing with Tommy and the Peaky Blinders.
Well, we didn't fully deal with them when it happened, like fully.
It never felt like, it didn't feel like there was a true resolution to that whole thing.
Right.
But like, what is going to go on with Michael now? He feels like he's in a whole different stratosphere mentally. The lifestyle, the money, the power, the responsibilities kind of built him up and gave him like a new level of confidence. But like, what is Tommy going to do with him now?
I don't know.
Because he's blaming him for the loss of all that money. And he's like, oh, you're going to pay me back? Like, holy shit.
With blood.
It feels like it feels like a scenario where Michael might resort to betraying. Like, is he the one? Is this all going to build to pushing him away?
I feel like it's all pointing to him right now, that he's the traitor, but...
Is that making it too obvious that it's not
That's what
him?
I'm thinking. Like, fucking Gina.
I mean, it just feels like...
How do you feel about Gina?
We've only gotten a few minutes with her, but...
Doesn't she give you, like, the I'm telling Michael what to do,
It definitely feels like she's influenced him a lot. But, I mean, I've been wrong so many times about introduction of characters and my initial responses with them. I don't really feel anything in terms of, like, good or bad with her. It definitely feels like she's influenced him mentally. And it's like this quick marriage, this pregnancy... That all feels a little sus.
I don't know if she's actually pregnant. I'm just saying.
There's a lot there dealing with Michael. Maybe he thinks it's Michael, but it's actually something connected to Michael. That's the betrayal, which could be her. Right. But, I mean, this whole storyline with him, he feels like a whole different dude.
Right.
Completely different person now.
So much more arrogant. I mean, he always had, like, a sense of, like... arrogance.
The moment he got into the life, you felt that building. But I think the responsibility of owning essentially the business in the States, I feel like that changed him, and probably a little bit of wifey now.
Yeah, probably.
Where this is going to go, I can't wait to see, because this show, they introduced the threats and the way all these storylines play out. It's been amazing every single season, and I'm not going to expect anything less for this season. It's just Tommy's in a weird place right now, because when you're paranoid, that causes a lot of problems. So
agreed.
We'll see where it goes. Any other thoughts? By order of the Peaky Blinders, not by orders of the Billy Boys. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Leave those comments. Share your thoughts. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one.